Moi, it is ya boy, Joinen. What is up, Joinen Pollers? Here we have a fresh new vid. We are going to be finding out whether Onision thinks I should be able to tweet or not. Onision was like the second ever YouTuber I subscribed to back in the day when I'm a Banana, was it? Video. Probably still his best video in my honest, humble opinion. But if we have a look at Onision's Twitter, we can see here a little interesting little tidbit. I will literally block you for being dumb. I discriminate heavily against people with low IQs. Take an IQ test. If it's low, don't tweet ever. So, not only are we fighting for our right to tweet, we're also fighting for not being blocked by Onision, which, to be fair, he doesn't follow me anyway, so being blocked would be more interaction than I already get. When I took IQ tests for a video, a lot of people went and took the same test. They came back bragging about how high their IQs were, not realizing they only scored high IQs because they literally watched me take the test before they did, and thus had all the answers. Brilliant. So we're gonna be watching his video. No, we're gonna look up what IQ test he took, and we're not gonna watch the video, and we're gonna do it. Because I've taken about 6 IQ tests and always score between 124 and 142. That is the goal, which we are not gonna reach, I'm telling you now. I have a above average IQ. It's very public. Okay, so let's first of all try find this video where he took the test. So there's a couple here. Hold on. What's the quiz? Dang it. Okay, so that one doesn't tell us the website. Let's try this one. Fast free IQ test. This one's gotta be it. Alright. Okay, I am ready. Does this have anything to do with how fast it happens? Because my battery might die in the middle. Oh well. Let's just give this a spin. Which of the 5 is least like the others? Dog, mouse, lion, snake, elephant. All of these animals have legs except for the snake. Is there a predator situation? I think a lot of them are predators, I think. The elephant is a lot bigger, but okay, it's gotta be legs. Has to be legs. Which number should come next in the series? 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. Oh gosh. 1 times 1 plus the past 1 is 1. 1 plus the past 1 is 2. 2, 3, 3, 5. Plus the past 1, 13, 21. Which one of the 5 choices makes the best comparison? Peach is to cape as 4, 6, 2, 1. Okay, so first 4 comes last. There's the last one. Moving along. Mary, who is 16 years old, is 4 times as old as her brother. How old will Mary be when she is twice as old as her brother? What's going on here? Mary is 16, 4 times as old as her brother, so her brother is 4. Brother's 4. How old will Mary be when she is twice as old as her brother? So she's 12 years older. So that means when she's 24, right? Because then he'll be 20. It's 24. Which larger shape would be made if the 2 sections are fitted together? Is this, hold on. Like, it's this one. I'm not missing something, am I? Which one of the numbers does not belong in the following series? 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 14, 15, 30. Times 2 by 3, we get 6. We times 6 by 3, we get 12. Okay, so that doesn't work. Oh, divided by 2, 14, by 2, 7. No, that doesn't work. 1.5? No. Okay, so there's a 6, 7, 8 in a row there, and a 14, 15. So it goes up 1 times by 2. Okay, but if it was 7 times by 2 is 14. So we skip the 8. Then 14 goes up 1, then times by 2, which is 30. So it's 8. Which one of the 5 choices makes the best comparison? Finger is to hand, as leaf is to twig, tree, branch, blossom, bark. Well, it's not blossom, it's not bark. So the finger is like one of the many things on the hand. So the leaf is one of the many things on the twig. Leaves don't come directly off branches, they come off twigs. So I'm gonna say twig. If you rearrange letters sifai, would you have the name of a city, animal, ocean, river, or country? Pacific Ocean. Choose the number that is quarter of a half of a fifth of 200. 20? That's a 10. 40? Half of that is 20. Quarter of that is 5. John needs 13 bottles of water from the store. John can only carry 3 bottles at a time. What is the minimum number of trips John needs to make to the store? Okay, so John's at home. He takes a trip to the store. He grabs 3 bottles. He brings them back home. That was 1 trip. Now he only needs 10. He goes back, 3 bottles. That's 2. He only needs 7. Goes to the store. Comes back. Now he only needs 4. Goes to the store. He goes to the bottle stottle, grabs 3, brings it back, and then he's got to go back and bring it again. It's 5. If all bloops are razzies and all razzies are lazzies, all bloops are definitely lazzies. Okay, so if all squares are rectangles and all rectangles are shapes, all squares are definitely shapes. True. Choose the word most similar to trustworthy, resolute, tenacity, relevant, insolent, reliable. If you rearrange the letters, you have the name of a animal, country, state, city, ocean. Oh, this is like the first time I'm actually stumped. Glenda? I don't know. I feel like there's probably something really obvious. I'm gonna go with a state. Which one of the numbers does not belong in the following series? All right, another one of these. 1, 2, 5, 10, 13, 26, 29, and 48. Okay, so 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times something is not 5. 26, 29 times 2. 1 times 2 is 2. Plus 3 is 5. 5 times 2 is 10. Plus 3 is 13. 13 times 2 is 6. Plus 3 is 29. 29 times 2 is not 48. Ralph likes 25, but not 24. He likes 400, but not 300. He likes 144, but not 145. Which does he like? So like, okay, he likes 25, but not 24. So he likes numbers divisible by 5, but he doesn't like 300. So that's not what it is. Oh, is this a 5 times 5? 400. How do you get that? So 144, is it like what, is like those numbers where you times things by themselves to get? Okay, we're back. I changed batteries. I really hope this IQ test is not time-based. Let's see, 144. Are there 2 things you can times to get 144? I'm gonna say it's numbers that you can times by something to get. You can times by themselves. So 1600. So that would be, so 4 times 4 is 16. So 40 times 40. How many 4-sided figures appear in the diagram below? Okay, so we have 8, 9. So there's 9 with no lines through them. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Is there any I'm missing? 23? Yeah, I hadn't got that one yet. I'm gonna go 25. What is the missing number in the sequence shown below? 1 times 8 is 8. 8 times 8 is not 27. It does get big though. Okay, so 125 though. To get from 8, okay, so there aren't many ways to do that. But then 8 times 8, how else do you get there? 8 times 1, 8 plus 8 to the, so to get from 125 to 1, 8, 27, 19. So plus 7. Which one of the following things is the least like the others? A poem, a novel, a painting, a statue, a flower. Well, a flower is not man-made. Which of the figures below the line of drawing best completes the series? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Last question. Here we go. Which of the figures below the line drawing best completes the series? A little green, a little blue, little blue, little green. Blue, green, flipped. That, right? Wouldn't you? You would think so. I just feel like it's the only one that makes sense. What did I get? Oh. Hold on. I always score between 124 and 142. What? Okay. This does not help prove my point whatsoever. So this was gonna be when I make some statement about how this whole thing is so silly, and I was gonna make some sarcastic thing about how I can never tweet again. But according to this test, my IQ is 2 points higher than Onision's. What did Onision get in the video? 140.
From an animation perspective, it's pretty obvious. And this thing is saying I have an IQ of 140.
Cool. Okay. Well, would you look at that? In an unexpected turn of events, this ruins my video. I continue to have the right to tweet on Twitter and not be blocked by Onision, apparently. I'm gonna give this speech anyway. I really don't feel like IQ tests really give an indication of someone's intelligence, but more so, I really feel like IQ tests should never be the gateway to whether someone is allowed to communicate with someone else. That is absurd. Excuse me. Before I am gonna listen to a word you have to say, go on freeiqtest.net. Make sure to drop by freeiqtest.net, answer a couple of multiple choice questions, which you may just be able to fluke, and if you score well, then I will listen to what you have to say. So I guess, like, Onision, if you're ever in Australia, come around and we can watch Rick and Morty and understand all the jokes. I do not think that me getting 144 on the IQ test makes me any smarter than anyone. I do not think it makes me smarter than Onision. The thing is, Onision, the reason that I don't really take what you say seriously is not because my IQ is 4 points higher than yours. It's because you can just be a bit ridiculous. I don't think your ability to make the amazing video that was I'm a banana was due to your amazing above average IQ. I think you just happened to make a funny video. I do want to thank you for that though, because as a younger, smaller me, I was inspired, as crazy as that is. You did in part inspire me to make my YouTube channel. And now, years later, you're posting stuff like this. Like, ugh. I mean, I'm pretty sure you've always been saying stuff like this. You have the ability to speak encouragement and positivity into people's lives, and instead you're telling them that they need to score well on an IQ test for you to even acknowledge them. It just feels bad, man. And if anyone's gonna accuse me of cheating, I didn't cheat. I was legitimately expecting to get like just an average score and then make this sarcastic video about how I will never tweet again, but guess I can tweet this video to Onision now. So I hope that this IQ business is a joke because it's a joke. Whether you meant it to be one or not, you telling people that you're not gonna listen to them if they don't have a decent IQ is a joke.